Get it, Jay?
This cute.
We're going to get into this medium-sized haul and some things that I picked up from Family Dollar. This haul is actually things that we needed for the home, except for maybe a couple things. Other than that, it's necessities that we need for the home. So we're going to get started with showing you guys the smaller things. I had to pick up another thing of the Colgate baking soda and peroxide. This was $2 and something. I like using this. Colgate is my favorite style of toothpaste. Let me see what else. Combs. I needed to get some more combs. Combs are just walking in this house. I don't know why, but they are. They're walking away. So I got the assorted comb set, 12-piece set, and I was hoping that there was a little bigger one. I see a medium-sized one in there, but they look like this, and they was $2. I think she said $2.75. Had to grab them because there's 3 adults basically in this household, and we need combs. Let me see what else. There was 3 cans, but I've already went ahead and gave 2 cans to the kitties. One's inside, and then for OJ outside, I got the 9 Lives, the meaty pate. Yeah, super supper. So there was 3, but there's 1 left now. These are still, I think they're 95 cents, 85 cents, somewhere like that. Now these 2 items, I've already picked one of these up. I got the black house. This is the house that I got for Halloween. About time you guys see this video, you guys have already seen the DIY that I did to it. But here is one, and hopefully this one works. They was on sale. The manager at the store is already putting things out. She said she's not waiting until after Halloween. So they was 50% off. So it was 62 cents for this one. And then I also got the battery operated string lights. They was originally $125 for both, but for 62 cents, you can't beat that. So these are the pumpkins that's going to go in here, and I'm going to do another DIY on this one as well. And this one is going to go into my living room. If it doesn't work, if still there's a purple light in there and it's so pretty. If it works, I'm not gonna mess with it. These will just be hanging out somewhere else. So got those, glad to get those. You guys know I love using this kind of bleach. Had to get some more. We ran completely out doing so much laundry, you guys, and just cleaning up around the house. They are $1.50 still. So got 2 of those. Just got one of the it.See Miracle Curl shampoo. This is $5.55 now. I could have got the conditioner. I think we still have some conditioner in there, so I know this works on our hair. I really do like the Garnier Oat and Rice shampoo, but my daughter doesn't, so I just went ahead and grabbed this. So all of us can use until we're able to get the larger size with the pump on there for each and every one of us. My son has his own stuff, but that's for myself and my daughter. And I did get the White Rain Styling Control Mousse. This is just like when I do my hair, sometimes when it's curling on the side, it just gives it more volume. So this was only $1.50. It has not went up yet. We needed some more lotion. We was completely out, so I got the large Suave Cocoa Shea. Smells so good, and it does our skin good. This was almost $6 for this. It is 32 fluid ounces. So this does last, and it will last for quite some time, but it just depends on how much you use it. And we use quite a bit of lotion in this home. Had to get that. Foam cups. You guys know I like buying these now. They are still $1.25. You get 20 of them. This is like the medium size. They have a smaller size and they have the larger size. But in the larger size cups, I looked today, you only get 10 of those. So I was like, no, we'll do 20 for $1.25. And I have a few more items. They're out of the toilet paper with this brand that's for $1.25. They don't have any more of the 4-pack. So I grabbed this one for $5. It is the Scott Comfort Plus Soft Lavender. I love the way lavender smells. Use it only for toilet paper. But I got that. There is 6 rolls in here, and it's pretty thick. So I think this will work out just fine. Cocoa Swiss Miss milk chocolate flavor. You get 8 packs in here. This was $3.65. I think this was just a little bit too pricey, but I went ahead and grabbed it because we was completely out of cocoa, and I need to put this in my coffee bar area. the tag came off, but I wanted to show you guys. I believe I got a pink pair. I need to look on here because on this one there's a line. It probably is, but I got me a black pair and they're flared at the bottom. I love them. Can't wait to wash them, to wear them. They was for $8, you guys. I am so serious about getting me some sweats and lounge pants that's comfortable and warm because it's already starting to get cold. Last night it was only in the 40s. This morning we woke up and it was only in the 40s. So it's getting cold pretty quick around here. Almost forgot to show y'all. I got 4, but these 2 are for my daughter. They are the satin ribbon. Beautiful red. It's coming up on the phone more like a peaches. It's nowhere near like that. It's a bright, beautiful red. She needed this for her Halloween costume, so I think she's done. Her wig came in today that she ordered for the costume. It's going to be so cute, you guys. So excited. They was $1.75, but I had to get them. So those 2 are hers. I also got this for me. I'm going to be using mine for Christmas. This is called Gross Grain Ribbon. Gross Grain Ribbon. Never heard of that. But if you're able to look, it's kind of like a ribbed cream off-white color. Absolutely beautiful. I have my colors that I'm deciding to use for Christmas this year, so I'm glad that I looked up and found these. If you're needing something around this size, check your local Family Dollar. These are absolutely pretty, you guys. I love them. Remember, this one is a very, very bright red. I don't know why it's come up like that, but yeah. Glad to get those, and that was it. And the last thing that I got myself is a t-shirt, and it was for $9. I love this color, and I also love the heart on there. It says grateful, so I think this and this will tie in good, and that's gonna be a cute little outfit. Plus with my black tennis shoes that I got from Walmart. But it looks like this, if you guys are able to see it. And here is the scoop, $9. So yeah. That is everything that I picked up from Family Dollar. I think I'm done picking things up for this month because, yeah, I'm tapped out with my cash. Don't mind my bathroom, y'all. It's a little messy, but I've decided to take Mr. Snail and put the combs in until I can find something else. I did take 2 of them and put in my purse because you never know if you're out and about, you might need a comb. So there we go. All right, so we'll just put the toothpaste right there. And we got some mousse. I don't have enough room in my bathroom, y'all. The lotion, I did wash everything off. I think I'm gonna just leave it right there. And then I have my shampoo that is going in the shower, and I think we'll just set it right in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my ribbon that I got down here in this drawer where I have my items for my mugs and my tea light candles and all that good stuff. So that's where they're gonna stay. So that's where I know when I need them to look in there. We are jamming out listening to music, so I'm gonna hurry up and just show you I added my other DIY vase, and then I added the florals in there. So now this side matches. Absolutely beautiful. Let me show you another thing. I added a candle. I'm not gonna light it, of course, but I put it up underneath my lamp. I love this lamp, you guys. Got this at Dollar General. Redid the lamp shade a couple weeks ago, and so I think that is fall festive. I think it's very cute, bringing out my fall in my kitchen. My pumpkin, you guys, my pumpkin candle is almost gone. It's halfway gone. I burn it every single day. And in my kitchen window, I have my skeleton, my iridescent skeleton. I think it's pretty with the purple florals that I got from Family Dollar. And my thankful sign, this was in my hallway, but I moved it in the kitchen because next month is for Thanksgiving, and not only that, I'm thankful, grateful, and blessed each and every day. So yeah, that's what I've done so far. We got these pumpkins at Walmart. Just asked my daughter, and she's wanting to paint them, so they'll be having a little Halloween paint together with her and her brother. So of course I'll put that on the video so you guys can see what they do and how they turn out. Right over here by my coffee bar area, I have some lights, purple and orange, and I want to string them all the way around there and then put my coffee cups back up here. Hey guys, I am about to start my dinner. It's 10:21 a.m. in the morning, but it's going in the crock pot. It has been in the 30s. The low 30s is very cold. I don't even know if today is going to get past 50. So we are going to get my dinner started for later on tonight. Like I said, it's going to be in the crock pot. I've got onions. I'm going to cut up some onions. We're going to be using rice instead of the black-eyed peas. I'm cooking my ham hocks, y'all. Can't wait till they get done. And then also when that's probably almost finished, I'll go ahead and add the cornbread in the oven. But that is my dinner planned for tonight. I got to grab the seasonings off the refrigerator. And then for today's video, I'm going to go in there also and clean my fan in the front room and try to start preparing for this cold weather. I know I have to get plastic for the window that I have. I showed you guys last year in my pantry area, or either put a maintenance order request in. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I have a few things in my home. I'm gonna just go ahead and write that on a piece of paper, and hopefully it won't take them long to come and get stuff fixed around here. It's not really too major, but I want that light fixed in the pantry, that window with plastic, if they can provide plastic, you know, to go on it, whatever. If not, I can do that. And then my kitchen sink, you guys seen that tape around the faucet part. That whole thing is going to need to be taken and replaced. It's been here since we've been here, and that's been quite some time. So that's what we're going to be working on today, just doing things around the home. This is more of a homemaking motivational style type video. So let's go ahead and get this started. That way I can just put everything in there and I don't have to worry about it. Let it sit and cook and do what it's going to do. Then about time it's time for dinner to come around, everything will be fixed. So let's go ahead and get that done. I know it doesn't really make a difference, but I use this parsley. So I'm going to grab the parsley. I'm going to add a little bit of this buttery garlic and herb. Let's see what else I can grab. The pepper, definitely. We need that. Onion powder. And I already have the cut up onions I'm going to use. Do I have garlic powder? Let me see. Oh, in the front. I done moved things around, y'all. I don't know if it's in. Okay, I'll just use this one. Probably need to get a new garlic powder container. But anyways, this is all of the seasoning besides me cutting up the onions that I am going to be putting in my ham hocks with the rice. So let's get started. Is the overall view of everything. My ham hocks, got these at Walmart. There's 4 in there. Pepper, Kinder's, onion powder, parsley, garlic powder, rice. Also my measuring cup. I think I'm going to put 3 cups of water. Well, fill it up all the way to the top. That's my cups. But anyways, and then here's my crock pot. Got my lid. I had to rinse it off because, you know, it's sitting on top of the microwave. So now let's go ahead and get dinner started. Before I do that, there's the extra onions. I don't want to put them in the refrigerator. They'll get too cold. Our refrigerator is kind of wonky. So I just got this little plastic bowl until I get a wooden bowl. I want one of those wooden bowls to put the fruits in and the onions. But anyways, I am going to put the rest in here. And then these are going to go on top of my microwave where I have my little Cheez-It crackers. Okay, so that's good enough. I gotta make sure I clean that up. If you have animals, if y'all don't know, onions are very toxic to animals. So just make sure if you're cooking that you get all of the skin and all that stuff put up. So let me go ahead and put these up, and then we'll get started on dinner. There we go. All right, I'm going to add some water. I already have it on. It's been on for about 15 minutes. Off the bone, that's when I will add my rice, because I do not want it to be gooey and gummy and overcooked. So let's get these ham hocks in there. I'll take them out right out the freezer. Put them in there. We got 4 of them, so that's good. So I'm glad I did put 4 cups because it needed it. All right, let's go ahead and add the seasoning. I'll just put the onions in last. We're starting off with pepper to your liking. I'm gonna put too much, but I'm gonna put enough. Ham hocks already has salt and all that stuff, so you don't want to over season it, but you do want to have your food taste good. We're going to be pouring some onion powder. Plus, remember, I do have to add the rice, and it has to soak up all the seasonings as well. And then I'm going to do 3 pinches of parsley. Kinder is buttery garlic and herb. Looks like this. We're going to be sprinkling a little bit in there. I think that's about good. And then the last thing is this clunky garlic. I'm just going to take a couple pinches with my fingers, and that's it for that. I think that'll be enough. These are yellow onions. I usually use the white ones, but I want it to go for yellow for my ham hocks. That's good enough. And then we're going to go ahead and put these in there, and that's the reason why I took them out, because this is already getting cold and it'll mess up your onions. So all right, let's go ahead and add these onions, and then I'm going to add the lid and just let them cook. I'm going to stir it up a little bit before I put the lid on it, but that's it. This is how I prepare and get our dinner started early sometimes. Most of the times I really do try, but a lot of times I don't always work out like that. But this is what they look like. It smells good. So I hardly even really got it started cooking yet, but it does smell good. So we're just going to put the lid, and that's it. So I ran to Family Dollar, had to get a few cans, a couple cans I should say, of cat food, some gum, some hand sanitizer to fill up our little bottles. My kids have some, but they also have the smaller bottles, so we try to fill it up, keep that up for them at work. Kit Kats for us, a little sweet treat. Got the small thing of Tide because I'm only needing to do 1 load of laundry tonight. This Ariel laundry soap, you guys, smells so good. It's only $1.95. I love it. I want to get the bigger bags soon. This year, probably, if I don't do it for this year, I think for next year, I'm going to do the little trend that's out. I've seen it. It's been out for years. Mix the different powder laundry soaps together. I just want to make sure that when I do that, that it doesn't stick to the clothes. I like using liquid. It's just easier for me. But I'm going to try it out and see how it works. Plus, that's budget friendly. Get everything at once, and then it'll last you like 6 months to a year, I've heard. So I'm going to try that out. Lasting Pride cat litter. need to get their litter box changed today. And then I got some sponges. I was completely out, only had one left. And then I just got one thing of paper towels because the other ones was almost $3 and I was not doing that right now. But anyways, this is it. This is all that I got from Family Dollar. I am going to show you guys what the food looks like. It smells so good in my home. And then I'm going to go into the living room and start cleaning that ceiling fan. It is caked with so much dirt. It's looking good, but it is going to take a while. But yeah. This is really, really dirty. I should not have let it went this far, but just to show y'all, that's what it looks like. I'll show y'all the floor before I vacuum. This is going to be the end of the video for today. I also will have a video for you guys Friday for Halloween, so stay tuned. It doesn't really pertain Halloween, but it's a video on Halloween day. So make sure that your post notification is turned on. Subscribe, like, comment, and share, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, y'all. Ooh. Alright, so now this is what the fan looks like. So much better. It's nice and clean. We're finished with this. So now it's finally doing what it needs to do. I'm going to just go ahead and add the rice. Usually I'll wash my rice off, but not today. Should be enough. Alright, you guys, I buttered the top of the cornbread. Oh my goodness, it smells good. Got my butter set in there, and this is what's left of the ham hocks and rice. I just fixed myself and my daughter's plate. My son went to work, so there will be plenty when he gets home. But 100% for sure, this is a great meal to cook in the fall season, and it lasts a couple days as well. Here's our plates, y'all. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have some Dr. Pepper on some ice. Sit down, say grace, feed our face. We're good to go, y'all. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Bye, y'all.